Hi guys.
We're glad you're here.
How you doing, man?
Got you all set up.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Pablo.
Pablo. I'm Eddie. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah.
We come on
Yeah.
in. We'll get started. We're gonna start out with your picture first.
Okay.
And Daniel was awesome. Oh, you might have to small, so it's good for holding it. So it'd be great to hold.
Camera to the left.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, but there's, yeah, 3 or 4.
Told you he's always dressed snazzy.
You have it?
I do.
Yeah, just put it.
Just popped out of my.
Of course, man.
And this is a badass tie.
That's what we were just saying. Yeah, we like it a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. How are you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm excited.
Yeah, we're excited too. So first off, congrats on being the new head coach. How are you feeling about it?
Over the moon. So Dallas Sidekicks are a staple in this community. I knew about them in 1983 when I tried out with Gordon Jago was the coach. So it's been great to see this franchise develop along the years and win some titles. And I'm excited to be sitting in this chair and guiding this team in the future.
Awesome. No, I love it. Tell us a little bit about your background.
Native Texan, born and bred here in Dallas. Family's from Pittsburgh, so I went to high school in Pittsburgh. Big Steeler fan. Sorry, all you Cowboy fans, but we got 6 rings. So came back to SMU. Played football and soccer in SMU back in the heyday, and then I turned pro in '84. 19-year career. Came back to Dallas with the Dallas Burn, player, and then a coach. And then I run a club locally in Dallas, and I do VAR for the MLS, and I did broadcasting with my broadcast partner, Matt Thornton, for the last couple of years with Sidekicks. So I'm excited getting in this coaching chair.
Awesome. You kind of touched on it earlier, but what's your first memory with the Sidekicks, and how long have you technically been involved with them?
So first memory was my tryout when I was a youngster. So I got the letter of rejection from Gordon Jago. I think I still have it, by the way. He and I joke about that today. But I mean, when I came back to Dallas in '96 to play with the Burn, I had young kids, ages 6 and 4, and they loved the Sidekicks. You know, they were at the schools when Shamu would come out and do assemblies with the school kids and stuff like that, and they loved the music at the games and the player accessibility and of course, you know, Tattoo is a real dear friend of mine. We played in the same men's team for years, and he's the sidekick. So you can't mention Dallas Sidekicks without, you know, Tattoo and some of the players that are still around here that played. Michael Powers, Nick Stavro, I mean Kevin Smith. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. I actually just watched the final against Tacoma a few weeks ago on YouTube, and just to see all the excitement that was going on back in the day, and it's just it's a staple of our community.
Nice. How would you describe the Dallas Sidekicks, and how do you feel about where they are right now as an organization and a team?
I think organization-wise, they're second to none. I mean, we had a rough season last year at the wins and losses column. I thought Coach Ricky did a phenomenal job. They had some bad luck, had a brutal schedule, and even amongst all that, you still had a couple thousand fans a game. Social media presence was really high. I mean, it was just a wave of enthusiasm in indoor soccer in the last couple of years. And I think they're a sleeping giant. I think the league should look out for the Sidekicks. We got some good talent in our team, and I'm going to bring some new talent in and just kind of, you know, not rock the boat, just kind of steer the ship a little bit, calm the waters, and provide a little bit more firepower if we can.
Okay. What made you want to take on the role as head coach of the Dallas Sidekicks?
I like challenges. So, sitting in a broadcast booth, it was a bit painful at times to watch some of the games. I felt bad for the guys. I felt bad for the coaching staff. I felt bad for the organization. And I thought I could help out a little bit. So gave it some thought and just worked behind the scenes. And I made it quite known I was interested in it. And I thought I could make a difference, and hopefully I will.
Okay. What does a Coach Ed philosophy look like, being implemented on the team? What is that going to look like on the field?
First of all, we're going to work hard. The indoor soccer world is an entertainment business. We're going to entertain. So hopefully score more goals than we give up. And if we're going to lose by a goal, I want to lose 10-9 and not 2-1. I want to be entertaining. I want to be fast. I want to be sexy. So I want to have some fun and make sure I want the fans that, hey, we got to go watch this team play at home because they're going to be unbelievable at home. And on the road, a force to reckon with as well too. Throw some wrinkles in, bring some of the old school tactics back from indoor soccer that I think are lacking in the game right now.
Okay. So what's your first priority? You get the guys on the field. What's the first thing you want to take care of?
I want to meet the guys, and just make sure they know that we've got a plan in place. They're players, and players want to play, and players want to win, and players want to be taken care of. So I want to make sure my players know that the organization and the staff has their back, and I want to make sure the community knows that we're going to rock and roll a little bit this year. So my first priority is to meet the players and just get things going from the beginning. Our first game at home is December the 8th. And we've got a couple of combines that we've got planned and some training camp that will be a little bit unique this year. And so, like I said, I just want to get a wave of excitement if we can.
Okay. Last question. What's your message to the very supportive Dallas Sidekick fans? What do you have to say to them?
There are supporters and there are fans. Fans are there when the team is successful. Supporters are there through thick and thin. We've had a lot of supporters the last couple of years with some lean years. I want those supporters to spread the word, okay, and help our fans become more supporters. I want to rock the place. The Allen Event Center is the best facility we have in the MASL. And I think our capacity is 5,500 fans. I want to rock that place. I want to really make it a fortress and make the fans, I can't wait till the next Sidekicks game.
Okay. That's all I got. Thank you, Ed.
You're welcome.